What's good, water signs? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I'm here to do a weekly reading for the third week of July. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, so be sure to check your other signs in your chart. And if you don't know what those are, there's a link below that you can find out. Alright, I like to do 3 cards out. Past, present, future. And then we just pull cards from there. Feeling 2 more shuffles. Alright, let's get it. We got the water signs. Your past. 7 of Wands. What the hell? 7 of Swords. Yikes. Some shady shite. Whoop. Alright. Huh. Okay. I like it. All right. In your past, you got the 7 of Swords. That's alarming. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's alarming because that is the shadiest card in the deck. That is just not a good vibe. If this is a person trying to be described by tarot, and they are the person who shows up to a party just to steal everyone's shit, that's a 7 of Swords MFer, yeah. Juggling people, like conflict of interest type things, business deals, like borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, but we're not even gonna pay Paul, and we're just gonna borrow from Paul and Peter and everyone and just bounce instead. Now, it's not always as crazy as, like, a thief. High profile or anything. It's not like that. Sometimes it's just to relay a sneaking around energy. Someone, whether it's you or someone in your vicinity, and not necessarily physical, it's someone in your world, someone you know, doesn't matter where they live, whatever, pulled some behavior that was a little reckless, inconsiderate, and leaning on the shady side. Not like, oh, things got out of hand there, I'm sorry. Like, not like that. No, this is like premeditated. Shady. Different than accidentally doing, It's like giving your friend wrong directions and they end up in a ditch. This guy knew that was gonna happen. There's a difference, right? So I don't know if that's you or if that's the person you're dealing with, but in the present moment, you got the 4 of Swords. That is you thinking about this shady shit. Whether that's you thinking about how you you view yourself this way, like you're like, oh my God, I was really, really, really shady. Or like, this is kind of like, guy runs off with all the swords, gets back to their house, and is like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But then at night, they're like, damn, hella thinking about it. This dude's not sleeping at all, not anywhere close, but we're laying down because we're thinking. Those hands are not relaxed. That is like a venture that is not serendipitous or impulsive. It's premeditated. Those hands. And when I close my eyes. Yeah, when you close your eyes, I'm the one that feels like envy. That's what the song just said. And dude is listening to music here. Weird correlation. So this person, whoever acted this way, was perhaps out of envy. You know, it's like that. It's like, I don't know, messing with the race track before the race starts so that the person in the lead is gonna spin out and then this person gets to win. And then they get home and they're like, do I even feel like I won though? Like I got away with it, but like, what did I get away with exactly? Because I don't feel like I won. Now, if it's not you, this could very well be you thinking about the shit that somebody did to you. And how this person probably thinks that you don't know, but you definitely do. Yeah, see, looking back like, ha ha ha. Like, and this guy's like, dude, I know exactly where you're going. I literally have it on my iPhone. I fucking have your ass tracked. I have your ETA, motherfucker. So don't act. You're getting away with shit, okay? What this person is trying to contemplate is like, what am I looking at here exactly? What is the level of shade? What was the intent? How consistent was it? How genuine? This person's like, okay. You know, because this person's got a big smile. It's all fun and games, right? And it's like, I don't know why I keep thinking of Lion King fucking these readings, but like, you know, it's like at the end of the movie when Simba is all fucking grown up and beefcake lion and comes around to Scar and like they fucking throw it down and Scar thinks that he has Simba at the end, right? Just like his father, right? Oh, I'm gonna get you, just like your dad got you. Huh? And then Simba fucking pops back, and once he is now in the tables turn, and now we're looking at you, then all of a sudden it's, oh, I mean, you know, I didn't mean all what I said. Oh, I was just joking. Oh no, you know, it's just fun and games. What? Yeah. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to go and think about what the fuck I think about that. And I'll get back to you. But it's not good. Because if you gotta go and think about it, it's like you really don't want, it's like, okay, if this is someone else, like you really don't want to look at them like this, but you can't. It's like, dude, you fucking stole from the store. Like, oh no, I was just, this is an actual story, by the way, from my friend who owned a fucking restaurant, and the fucking bar, when he was going to be switching location or moving to a different bar in the city, and some fucking guy was like, oh no, I didn't steal all your fucking super valuable, rare, mad expensive liquors, spirits, tequilas and whiskeys aged in fucking how long and in what oaks and blah de blah. I was just storing them at my house so that nothing would happen to them, to keep them safe. But I didn't tell anyone. I didn't ask anyone. And as far as everyone was concerned in the place, the restaurant was going to be closing that week. You believe him? Now, if that is someone else, that's how you're viewing them. And you're like, dude, you were my fucking, I liked you. I really did. I fucking tried, dude. Look, I let you into this place and you fucking, okay, now if that's you, if that is you, then you're kind of trying to rationalize, like, but you know, no one was even gonna drink those bottles anyway. And like, if anyone asked about it, I was definitely gonna give them back. So it's like not really stealing if you're down to just give it back. Like, how can I think about this in a way that's not shady? Like I said, it's alarming. It's not a good card. But what's cool is this is your present moment, and that is definitely you. So whether this was or wasn't you, or if this was you, you're no longer in that energy, which is probably why you're reflecting on the fuckery, because you're not acting that way anymore, or you're not, I don't know. It's like thinking back to when you were this person. It's a different time. It's a different, you're not that way anymore, but there's some residual thing. And what is that residual thing? Someone walking away. And that's why this person, you, is deep in thought, because either you're trying to decide whether to walk away from this person that you invested a lot in, or you are trying to prepare for someone walking away. Or if that was you, you're like recognizing that that was some fuck shit and it has caused someone to walk away, or you feel someone is about to walk away, like they're almost out of that picture. And you're like, okay, let's fucking think here. And in order to really think here, I gotta look at myself. Or in order to think here, I gotta really look at them. Let's see what we get. Ooh, 15:15 on the clock. Or 16:15. 16, my bad. The Empress. Interesting, so you got the number correlations going right on. Knight of Swords. What I meant by the number correlation is like you've got the 7 to the 8, and then you got the 4 to the 3. This person is walking away because, okay, the connection with the numbers and the way the reading is spread out. This person is walking away from this, from this person who is literally running in the opposite way. Like, they are not the same. They're trying to get away with some shit. She's trying to get away from it. They're trying to get away with it. And then you got the 4 to the 3. What is this person contemplating about? This person. They're thinking about this person. Who's this person with the wavy hair? The Empress. It's her who walked away, or is walking away. So wherever you fall, the person who did some shady shit, the person who's lying in bed thinking about someone who makes them feel very, very nurtured and loved and taken care of and supported. I mean, she's all the queens wrapped into one. So this is quite a daydream, or whatever dream. Yeah. And you got this guy. It's like, oh my fucking God. Okay, this is bad with the hands. This is really bad. And it's like, she's gonna walk away. Or she already walked away, or whatever. And what do you do when you're lying in bed at night listening to music and it dawns on you that whether this was them or you, however the story unfolds, this person right here springs up and realizes that person cannot walk away. I don't want them to walk away. And they are almost out of the terrain here, and I'm in my fucking pajamas. What do you do? You charge in like a bat out of hell with communication, which are swords. Reckless communication, because we really are not focused on how we look. We're not focused on how we sound. We're not focused on anything. We just gotta get there. We just gotta fucking get there. Go. We can't go any faster. We need to be there yesterday, okay? This bitch, it's like, the garage is closing. Oh, it's like that. It's like, oh my God, we're not gonna make it. Like, dude, charge, dude. Charge. She's almost out of here. And she's the Empress. So once she passes that mountain, it's like, that's why the charging. Not like, oh, she'll be there when we get there. Let's take our time. This is like, now. We want victory. That's 6 of Wands. We're charging in for victory. What's victory? To stop that shit from happening. This walking away shit. because 10 of Cups. Because I was saying she's every queen in the deck. Well, she fills every cup you fucking have. And you don't care how you look, the Fool. Like I said, you don't care how you sound. You just need to get there. So after fucking gassing it to almost breaking your car, or your horse, your trusty steed, whatever, you know. You're gonna go feeling like that. There's an apology. Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth. There's a lot of earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're being guided to do this, for sure. To send their, they're being guided to embrace what they're passionate about. This person, Four Swords person, the person who wants victory, the person who's coming in like a bat out of hell, who's looking like a fucking fool, but they don't care because they're just sorry. And once they can get past this sorry part, they can express passionately how they feel and start to work on the things that they want to work on. It's kind of like, dude, listen, I'm sorry what happened back there. It was a little shady. It was bad. I am so sorry, and I want to make it right. And if this person feels guided to accept their apology here, this person turns into this person. It's kind of like, okay, you got caught stealing and you got fired. You come back and you're like, listen, I know that looked really bad, but like, here's a legitimate reason why I was not thinking correctly or whatever. And by some miracle, they forgive you and give you your job back. And this is like, well, now that we're back at the drawing board, I have some ideas for the new production line. It's like, but first will you take my little apology? And then after that, then it's like, okay, the dust. Because there's like excitement, there's things we want to work on here. We want victory. We're after the big time. We want it all. And that's why, like, it's not, oh, they'll be there whenever we get there. It's not that, no. And it's also not like, oh, find another one. You can find another queen, sure. There's 4 of those. 1 Empress. Outside of gender, doesn't matter. This is that person. They feel so small compared to because of whatever happened here. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini as well. Air, that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. No water. Well, you got the 10 of Cups, of course. I mean, all right. Let's see see what else we got going on here. Now, I do strongly feel that whatever this apology is, whether you're on the receiving end or the giving, it works out. It works out. Yeah, you got the 7 to the 6 again, so now we've got, it's all the numbers line up. And the 5. That was the only thing we're missing is the 2 and an ace. Then we got 2 8s. Got the 7, got the 6, got the 5, got the 4, got the 3. All coming out in line. So 5. Yeah. I want to know what's good with this walking away, charging. Again, apologies. Or playful communication. Pisces energy. That's water. So I do have a feeling that you might be the one giving the apology. And I think majority of people that resonate with this, large, vast majority, will find themselves as the water sign needing to apologize because the way that the person who is being apologized to is showing up is the Empress. That's how the person apologizing is viewing. If that was you, and there's like nothing else really about the Empress beyond this walking away, it like, we don't, yeah. I just feel like this is someone you put on a pedestal, or, you know, it's not you. You're not just popping up in your own reading one tiny time, and it's showing up as the best thing ever. I mean, unless maybe you are, but I think you're this person. Whoa. This is all the same person, dude. I can see why that 4 of Swords came out, just like thinking about it so hard. Like, what it's like, listen, we want victory here, okay? That shady shit happened. We want to apologize. We want to be playful. We want to be passionate. It's all the same thing. I'm trying to talk to you right now because I want victory. We want victory with that wavy-haired, beautiful person. It's coming at you. It's coming at water signs. Energy coming at them in the immediate future. Burdened because you need to apologize, or because you need to offer that pentacle, that cup. Again, you're not here because of this. We're burdened, like I said, after you know, rig the game and you win, and then you go home and you're like, well, damn, like, did I really win? Oh. It's like, getting all these swords, yeah, but now I gotta carry this fucking burden of feeling guilty and shit. So that's what's coming at you, is you're gonna be feeling burdened. And your advice is the 4 of Cups. listen to the song. Is it cool not to care? This person could not care any less. They're stubborn. There's some avenue, there's some opportunity. Okay. This person is the person offering that cup, that pentacle, that wand, that sword, right? And it's burdening them because of whatever they lied about. Whatever they were shady about, not necessarily lying, but pushing this cup towards them. That's the apology, that's the sword, that's the wand, that's the cup, and that's the person. That's the Empress. That's the person who just thinking about being rejected by them makes you feel like that. Like completely burdened. And your advice, you're putting way too much pressure onto that cup. Like, what you resist persists. Dude, you're resisting rejection so hard, you're gonna get rejected. Or like, you're resisting apologizing so much that it's never gonna happen. Or like it's never gonna happen. Like, you resist apologizing so much that now the relationship's ruined, right? Like this Eight of Cups. They turn that corner, you don't see them again. Cool, I just wanted one more card. Okay. You might find yourself going to places where you're really fucking hating yourself or hating that person for doing what they did to you. Focus on yourself and your abundance, because you have a lot to be grateful for. Look at all those cups. 9 of them. Hang out with your friends. Have a drink. Chill. Because, dude, Ten of Swords, 9 of Swords, 2 were sword cards, 10 of Wands. No sleep, mad burdened, defeated past execution. Don't go there. Do what you need to do. And stop burdening yourself. It's really all on you. You can turn this into the 10 of Cups if you stop forcing. Just put the burden down. I don't know what that means for you. There's some burden. And it may not be something that you did. It might be something that someone else did to you that is burdening you, that you're not healing, or you're not acknowledging, or you're not. There's something you're resisting about it. I don't know what that means, but you do. Just don't act a fool, else you're gonna pity the fool. I think that's this guy. I love you guys. You'll get there. See you later.